Hello. This is Constance, Nunn, Lady Rainbow, coming at you again. I'm kind of late running a video. I said I was going to start running morning videos around about 9 in the morning. Try to, have my cup of coffee as usually. Thank you for all the subscribers. Y'all know what? I want to say something right quick. I don't know what's been going on, but what little subscribers I have until I get some more later. I have 36, and then it said I didn't have no subscriber. It's so much scamming going on. It's pitiful out there. So right now, I really don't know what's going on. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Any subscribers. I will be going on the YouTube and answering questions and any comments that anybody have. Okay? And I want to shout out to all the coaches. I want to shout out to all the young ladies out there who's seeking help. Childhood trauma, anybody that's going through anything. I want to congratulate all the ladies that's married now, all the men that have recently got married. I do have one or two subscribers that I follow that have recently, in the past months, got married. Congratulations to you and stuff. JC Everyday Thoughts, congratulations to you and your new wife and y'all baby. That she fits to have a baby. So I want to congratulate you on that. Anyway, today's title is going to be Trying to Love Too. Okay? I know some of you men going to be mad at this. But when you try to love too, it's not easy to do. Okay? If you're the type of person that has been in a hole in a wall juke joint, they play a lot of Southern blues. Trying to love too ain't easy to do. When you try to love too, that's bad. Let me tell you why. When you try to love too, I'm talking to you men out there, you're trying to love too. It leads to hurt and pain for one thing. It takes money out of your household. And I want to tell y'all a little bit of story time. I know a Christian woman. You see, that's why I tell you about when God talks about don't marry the unholy. Both of you don't be unequally yoked. That's what Christ's talking about. A lot of women out there are Christians. A lot of women out there are walking with God. And then they marry these ungodly men when you know God said, do not marry the unequally yoked. Okay? Trying to love too. I know so many people. I'm going to give you an example. I know a couple right now. She recently passed. She was up in her 70s. Black couple. And her husband ain't nothing but you might as well say, pimp. Street pimp. He's been like, you know how them pimps dress up with hats and suits on all the time? Everybody know him. I ain't going to mention no names and stuff like that. But this been going on for years. They was married like 40 years. She died 2 years ago. I don't feel sorry for him. And guess what? The side chick that he's been messing with, because he done mess with so many. The side chick he was messing with, he's with her now. Wife wasn't even in the grave. And see, a lot of you men out there, y'all don't know, you got to pay for that. You don't give your wife time to decay. All right? The flesh ain't even fell off of her yet. And you down there with another heifer. You with the same heifer you was with for years. Trying to love too. And I want to tell you ladies and stuff, I don't see how you could do it for so many years. I just don't want to let that man go. He takes care of me. He give me anything I want. And this is what kills me. Because this is a talk, y'all. This is a very important talk. You know, I hear men, married men. I used to hear married men when I was young. I give my wife anything she want. I give her anything she want. But you still have these side women. But see, you buy your wife. And some of you ladies and stuff, I guess you do stuff for money. Some women do stuff financially. He's my husband. He takes good care of me so he could do what he want to do. I ain't going to let him go. I don't think I can do it. I just can't do it. That is not real love. It's disrespect. He done messed with so many women. And then you have to turn around and you have to make sure he put on a condom because he could give you HIV. And it is women like that. They stay married to men who constantly cheats. They ain't going nowhere. They got that home. They got everything they need. And this is what kills me with you fake married men out there. You fake men, fake married men. You come out in public like you ain't did nothing. You come out in public with your wife. I used to be at Applebee's. Y'all want to know cheating men, married men? Applebee's. I used to go out at Applebee's and I used to sit down at the bar and order my food for stay at Applebee's an hour or two. It was so many married men in there spending money on drinks and women and stuff like that. And then it's like, I go Applebee's again. I see these same married men. They bring their wives in. Okay? This is Applebee's, y'all. And see, this starts on Friday nights, ladies. It starts on Saturday night. These married men leave the house and they come sit at that bar. Then when they get some drinks in them, they get to hugging these women and going on. And probably bring their side chick up there trying to love too. And then you act like you ain't did nothing. I seen some married men come out with their wives and with their hands in their pockets and stuff like that, all behind her, like a little rat, like you ain't did nothing. I'm sitting in Applebee's. I'm like, he was just hugged up with different women, hugging all on him. And then you want to bring your wife up to Applebee's to meet people. You are so fake. How are you trying to love too? How can you say that you love your wife? And you with all these women over the years, y'all must have had some kind of agreement. Sister, let me ask you something. How can you love God? You say you love God, you in the church. It is some women who love God. You in the church every Sunday. But you allowing this man to hug and kiss on all these women, to have affairs and all this kind of stuff. You couldn't love God. You cannot love God. And you do all of this, and you still with your wife and stuff like that, and then you be ready to shoot or kill another man if you find out she cheat. See, you want to hold her down. And like I say, I know a couple, the wife, she died 2 years ago. He with that chick he been messing with for many years. They rides around. You don't love your wife. You fake. A lot of you married men out there, you're fake. A lot of you single men, if you feel like you want more than one woman, you need to stay single and you trying to love too. And a lot of y'all have caused y'all wife to get killed, shot, because y'all out there messing around, sleeping around, and you trying to love too. You don't love her. Ladies, if you walking with God, you in church every Sunday. I'm talking about the godly woman, the queen woman. How can you love God? You don't love God because you let this man sleep with every woman. I'm here to verify that. I done seen it happen. I done seen them pimp daddies get married for years and years and got the sweetest wife. And he out there messing around. I don't see how you put up with it. And then he come home and lay his funky body up in your bed, smelling like her odor. Smelling like her body odor. And come and kiss you in the mouth. Taste you. And he been laying up with all these damn women. You can't love God, sister. You can't love God. I'm going to walk with God till I die. And some of them do. And here this man. You on your deathbed. He with that woman. Riding around. Right today. He with that side chick. The one he been sleeping with. And for her to do that, you don't have no respect for yourself anyway. God said you need to repent. It's time for people to repent for things like that. Well, anyway, that's today's video. Trying to love too. And you men, remember, you taking money out of your household. You got to take care of her. You got to take care of your wife. You got to pay bills. You got to pay her bills and stuff. You got to hope that the side chick don't come start junk with you and your wife, violence. You got it's not easy to do. Trying to love too. You couldn't love both of them. How can you love your wife? You out sleeping with, and they sleep with more than one woman, baby. Them pimp daddies, I call them pimp daddies. And come out with hats on and suits on, players. My wife, and then you ready to kill a man soon as you find out he trying to get with your wife, but you sleeping with all these other women. Okay, you can listen to me on Anchor FM, Constance Nunn, Spotify, Constance Nunn, Facebook. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that someone has gotten something out of it, and I hope I said something to help you ladies to think about a husband that's trying to love too. He could get you in all sorts of trouble. You know, it could cause violence and stuff. He could bring violence to your home. You men out there, you need to repent, and you need to think about the consequences, because once she die and gone, she gone. Once she dies, she out of here. And you're going to think about all the things you did to hurt your wife. Trying to love too. Have a good day.